And obviously, you know, Krill loves HP. He loves range. Fire rate's whatever. But the other
Fire rate
two
helps
are...
with farming still.
Yeah, the other two. And obviously,
Also, I gotta
Cultist...
learn my box routes, dude.
Yeah,
Box max is
Cultist
crazy.
just increases your farm speed because it's a 10% upgrade over monster rounds. You do 10% more damage to creeps. So... It's not like the worst item in the world on him, but...
we have the worst fucking laning right now. And we're against the Yamato. Jake, are you here, bud?
I am now.
Good guy.
That's like, dude, I gotta show you this clip before I go to bed. Where their Dynamo 100% DC, right? And I paused. I was like, oh, your Dynamo DC. They're like, no, he didn't. I'm like, dude, this guy, like, he did like the full AFK walk.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that hit me. Okay, cool. There goes 100 of my HP.
I'm on Uber ping. Holy.
Do you need another pause this time for real?
No. I'm not lagging.
This time it's gonna be
or something.
real. That's a Jake and Amir thing, right?
I don't remember. What'd you say?
This time it's gonna be real. Like, and this time it's real, or something like that.
Ivy's quite low.
Ow, the fucking Yamato is fucking... Damn, with no fucking... Jake, where are you? Oh, you're there you go. I'm gonna buy some shit.
Mine's like
I don't know why that guy just walked forward like that.
I can't believe that guy didn't fucking deny me. I deserved it.
Careful, Lash.
What Yamato's have?
Ivy's low.
Ivy's really low. Yeah.
I'm backing.
That's cringe.
If you want a box max, I can hold down lane. I feel like you'd be the character to box max in this.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna be honest, this is the lane I don't know where the boxes are. So...
They're a lot behind you, like where the walker is. There's a lot over there.
Yeah, I know there are a lot over there. I didn't want to leave that far, though.
You can.
As long as your wave is shoved, you can, yeah.
Well, the wave isn't shoved right now, so...
There's some over that way. There's a bunch down there.
Yeah, I know there's down here. Right here.
These three are big.
Yeah. I'm gonna do... Oh, all the boxes come up, interesting. Not like creeps, where it's like... First creeps and then the not creeps. Cool, I got the boxes over here.
I see him furthest.
They could be hiding anywhere.
Nice. I'm surprised these guys didn't get aggressive when I left. Ah, shit, I'm out of bullets. I actually like the new animation for his TP.
I agree.
I think it's like a cool little like arc that they added to it. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, I'm good.
Time to play catch with some inferior fighters. Today you're making history.
Ah, yes. Headhunter is my second item in lane. Of course.
That's my favorite build.
Dead?
I'm not dead yet. Okay.
Yo, boys.
Hello.
What up?
Okay. You're still at work, I assume? Run off.
Uh,
I'm gonna probably
Yeah?
have to go back and heal.
what are you guys playing?
Deadlock.
Deadlock.
The deadiest.
Uh,
What are you expecting?
oh, I don't really have anyone to talk to about this in the middle of the night. I plan on talking to my brother, but I kind of want to bring it up to get some opinions on it.
Your mic is.
Yo, Yamako's under.
My mic is horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mic is terrible, but what do you think?
Can you hear me at least?
Yes.
Oh, he's won.
Alright.
So
And
real quick before you continue, I have something you can clutch. Okay, go ahead.
Woo!
I possibly will need to resurface, not resurface, replace the flywheel as well if I replace the clutch, because I most likely have a dual mass flywheel instead of a single mass flywheel. So if I can't get it resurfaced, that'll cost, an extra $500. Anyways,
You want to try Jake or no?
I was thinking, if I can get approved for a credit card with 0% interest for 12 months,
Oh my God.
12 to 15 months, should I just open up a new credit card, go to a couple of mechanics, get quotes on how much they would replace my clutch and flywheel for, and just get the job done, and then make monthly payments before the APR interest kicks in?
Unbelievable. Oh
Or-
my
I
gosh,
got her to
character
literally
broken.
one. I honestly can't believe that you didn't get her because I saw how low she was.
No, she was one. I hit every single shot. Didn't matter. She outhealed me. Keep going, Truther. Sorry.
Fucking get out of here.
Or should I not do that?
Took him down.
Get a credit card, rack it up immediately.
Well, get a
On
credit
0%
card
interest.
at 0% interest for, the first 12 to 15 months. And
You have a
then
credit card already.
I do have one credit card already, yes.
Okay. I mean,
It is not my
'Cause
place
I
to
would
say,
pay
but I would
probably-
say that's not necessarily the greatest financial choice. That
It's either that or, my car eventually dies and then I don't have a
I
car.
mean, yeah, if you need it paid, you need it paid, right? Obviously, if your car dies, you can't go to work, and if you can't go to work, you can't pay shit off. So it's kind of like, if you need to do it, then obviously, like,
I think you should take a high interest loan myself. But
I think you should actually just put it on your credit card now that doesn't have 0 interest, and then make sure you never pay it off. I'm sure that would show them.
That would show them. Yeah, show him who's boss.
Well, currently my current credit card already has 0% interest until September
get
of
another
this year. Um,
you don't think you'll be able to
but
pay
I
that?
don't think I should put $2,000 on my current credit card. I already have $500 on it.
Yeah. I do my absolute best to pay off my credit card every month,
Oh yeah, I pay it off every single month.
but I'm in a financial position where that's a doable thing for me. Obviously,
Yeah.
$2,000 burden is a lot.
I would say, and this is being unironic,
Receive the blessing.
if your car dies, use public transport. Like I think going into credit card debt is one of the worst
He's
things
in
you can do
Cali.
yourself.
Public transport in Cali is terrible.
Yeah, and I also don't live in a city
Exactly.
where public transport is very widespread.
And also,
Yes, but you want to know what
she
else
goes
is
to
going
work
to
late
be
at night.
widespread? It's going to be your cheeks when the credit card company comes for you.
The thing
Yeah,
about credit card companies is they like when
Can
you
I
have
get an amen on that
dollars.
one? That was pretty good. That was off the top.
That was off the top. Yeah. The thing about
Truth,
it
I
is
got
that-
something you can spread wide.
Yeah, I got something widespread for you right here. Sure, to take a look. No, seriously, the last, like, avoid at all costs being in debt. That
Yeah,
is
credit
the
card-
worst
credit card debt's
possible thing you can
bad.
ever be.
well, it technically, because another thing that I could do instead of getting another
You're a
credit card,
bitch. Oh, not you.
Is-
Sorry.
talking to
that was you.
is asking if the local shops around me have financing available through like a
That's definitely
firm
a
or
good
something.
I would definitely say that's a
But
good ask.
in the same sense, I would still be paying monthly payments for a considerable amount of time. 12 months or 6 months or whatever.
Just for, like, monthly payments towards something are so much better than monthly payments towards nothing. I know
True,
it sounds
but
stupid, but like your credit score, everything in your life is going to take a hit if you're in credit card debt. Whereas if you are, putting in payments towards a car, at least there's ownership at the end of that.
true.
for a
But
credit card debt,
the thing that
there's no
sucks
ownership
the
at the end of
most, Jake, is I could likely get approved for a 0% interest credit card for the first 12 to 15 months.
Sure, but
the
0%
chances
interest
of-
isn't the only thing that's going to suck, Truther. Having a bad credit score is going to absolutely destroy you.
Well,
and it's
opening
so
a,
hard to do
credit, a
nowadays.
second credit line always tanks your credit score
Yes.
for a little
And
bit.
opening a second credit line and then going into huge amounts of credit card debt on that second line
Yeah, that's not great.
Your credit
Yeah.
score is schlonged for the next couple of years.
I mean, it would depend on how much your actual line is. If your line was, you know, like a 10K line going into $2,000 isn't bad. But if your line was like a 4K line and you went into half of it, that would be bad.
Yeah.
Especially if you pay
because-
off a significant amount of it quickly.
The only thing that would suck is the chance of me finding like a local shop near me that would one allow me to finance. I mean, a lot of them do allow you to finance, but most of them are like, "Hey, I'll allow you to finance, but we're gonna rack like a 20% interest fee on that financing."
Where do you need that?
Round some more.
I'm good.
So then I'd be paying, you know, an extra like $300 or $400.
Me personally, what I would do is whatever option avoids your credit score being damaged.
You have a good eye.
Yeah, I need to. If I can find some shops that'll give me some decent, like low priced quotes, and will also allow me to finance at like I don't know below 10% interest rate on that financing, then I would pick that option anytime. 0%, of course, I'd pick that immediately. But yeah, no, I do need to get my clutch replaced because the chances of me
As I need help.
the chances of
I
me
need help. My guardian is not gonna save my ass.
getting another car
I'm
is
at the burn.
even lower than just financing payments or getting a credit card and fucking racking that bitch up and then paying that off before my interest rate kicks in.
I absolutely, if you know for a fact you can pay that off promptly, there's no, I mean,
Well, the
you'll
thing
be
is
fine.
you would have that big payment, and then but most credit card companies, if they allow you, obviously, if I got approved for it, you would have 0% interest on your credit card for 12 to 15 months.
What's
Would
he
you
doing?
close the line after? Or would you keep it open?
That is a good question. I might close it because I don't think it would be the best. I think to leave that open for financial reasons, because I would rather just have one line of credit and pay that one line off for the rest of my life. But obviously, having multiple lines of credit typically looks better in the world. But fuck, I don't know. I gotta go back to work anyways. I just wanted to ask some quick opinions on that.
Yeah, I would say that credit card debt is like really not good.
Yeah.
It's like student loan
Yeah, I
debt.
kind of entered for that Walker.
Much like student loan debt. The problem is student loan debt's like more socially acceptable in a weird kind
But
of
it's
way.
also not bankruptable. You can bankrupt off.
That's what I'm
credit
saying.
card
Yeah. It's more socially acceptable in the sense that like
I see, Warden.
one can die.
Anyways, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. My
Oh, I went
weekend's
to the Veil, so my
fucking
thing didn't
finally
register.
here. It's Friday, so I'll catch y'all at a later date. Enjoy Deadlock.
later.
Thank you. What a character, bro. What a character, dude.
Dead.
Yes, Jake. Let the Yamato hate flow through you.
Yeah, that's unbelievable how much she healed right there.
That's bound.
She was half health by the end of that.
What did I get stunned by?
Ivy.
Oh, Ivy ult. Do I have decay on me? I do. I still have our guardian up.
There goes the walker.
Want a piece of the Lash?
I see him furthest.
How's the build feeling, by the way? Feel better or worse than what you were running before?
Me?
Yeah.
It's better some parts, worse. I feel very strong gun-wise. My cards do feel weaker. I feel like I have obviously like more options for defensive play.
There's a gun buff here.
Yeah. I'm worried about this Yamato, but I don't have to be worried about a Guardian, her taking Guardian. That's like whatever at this point.
All right, Lash. A lot of jealous people are gonna try to kill you. You need to be ready.
Thank you.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Yamato's over here.
Dude, what is our team doing?
No,
Look at where they're fighting.
We're not losing to them. A little bit of the divine right here in your hot little hands. Our yellow walker is under attack.
These have been some goofy
I can't believe
games.
we still have our Guardian up. I know this game has been feeling short. This is like 16 minutes. I don't know what they did, but they made games go from feeling like they were like, I mean, games consistently going to like an hour. And now games are like consistently 30 minutes or less. What did they change?
Well, they made the shrines easier to shoot. Honestly, like that was the
Yeah,
biggest
they did do
one.
that.
Because that was the hardest part of pushing base, was that shrines, you couldn't shoot the shrine unless
Unless
you
you were
were
in a
peeking.
cubby.
Yeah, and you were peeking the base.
Ivy's out.
Death comes. I can't believe we still have a Guardian up at this point. There you go, there it goes. I'll miss her.
There's a
I'd help
lot
her.
of people here.
I'm about to.
You said you need help, Jake?
You wanna mess with me?
You said you need a hero?
I see him furthest.
Damn, the fact that Jake and I are both at the bottom because of souls is actually crazy to me because I've been feeling like I've been really good on souls. That one's dead. Yamato's ulted. She's dead.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I saw you fighting him in like the farm area like a bunch of times and I'm like, I wonder how that's going for him.
Not well, unfortunately for him.
Learning things, what things build into what things, is like a new neural pathway I need to build for this game.
It's not too complicated.
Oh, it's not too complicated. A lot of them are kind of understanding. Like you just think about it and you're like, oh, that makes sense. But then it's like, I actually do need to know if I want to build a build again. The building is very different.
Damn it. Never lucky.
So would you say it's more for the Force and Boys or for the mainstream?
I think the Force and Boys are the main these days.
You've been playing a lot of Black Rock Mountain. What are your thoughts on new cards?
It's
I
Finish door is here. I see Yamato.
so funny.
I'm trying to push wave out so we can help protect against
Multi
them.
shot. I see Yamato.
Green Walker is under attack.
Oh,
whoops.
there's no world in which I get to that.
That's whatever.
I have eyes on Kelvin.
Taken our Green
So I have
Walker.
superior stamina and movement buff. So basically, I move fast.
I see him furthest.
A little something for everybody.
Oh shit.
The spirit urn
I see Ivy.
aimed.
Thanks.
Someone's coming in.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, dude, I was fucking that dude up. Get out of here, get out. Oh, god damn it, dude.
How did it not hit the
Yamato
Inferno?
and the Abrams are having a fucking fight for the century. Dude, this Yamato is still fucking alive. Dead. Oh my god. I'm 200 HP.
Oh. Get me out of here.
Waste. I'm also losing.
No.
I feel like people have not been fighting for rejuve in our past few games either. I know with the small sample size, but still.
Because they're beta.
You know that one meme with the evenly distributed graph, and it's like smart thing to do, dumb thing to do, smart thing to do.
Yeah.
Fighting for rejuve is one of those ones that are on the end on both sides. That I have to fight for rejuve.
No,
It's
Rejuve,
so
to be fair,
good.
Rejuve is always smart. Unless it's like
No,
literally
but
one
it's most-
player.
But it's like the dumbest person's like, oh well, if they get the rejuve, they win. So, like,
It's not worth it. It's not worth the
We-
risk.
no, it is worth the risk because they're so dumb. They're like, oh, I need good buff, and then it's not a good play. Sacrificing one person puts you down for a chance of something maybe small. If you go back into spawn and everyone groups up, then no one like dies, and so you're like doing good. And then it's the smart one is get rejuve.
Jake loves that graph.
I love that graph too. It's a very, very dumb graph, and yet it is very enjoyable.
Alright, should I just go back and bully the warden and like
Yeah.
one shot him?
Well, Calvin just ulted himself in spawn, so
They only have one shrine left.
me when I'm playing ignore the enemy and shoot shrines, walk in circle. Well, that's patient job.
To complete the ritual,
I went back and I killed
Ow.
the warden.
protect the stronghold. Allow me to open your third eye.
Aim streak. I love shooting objective. I love shooting objective. I love shooting objective. It would be nice if someone shoot.
Losing to them.
Oh, I'm so dead. I have 100 HP. I'm dead. You guys got it, I believe.
Are we actually losing?
Mirage continues.
Yeah, everyone backed up. My bad. I thought that it was a good play to stay there, but everyone left.
I don't want to
No,
drop
I
the
was down
Patreon.
there.
Patron's so low, man.
Wait,
Like, that's the actual HP.
oh, that's the freaking inside.
I'm sorry, what? What do you mean by that's the inside?
The drop patron. It doesn't say weakened on my screen. I thought that was the
Oh.
flying patron.
Yeah, cry. I got that bug before.
If we lose this game, like that's the end of my Deadlock career.
There's still time to push with the
You
rejuvenate.
say that, but you know we've lost more 1 games before.
I don't think we have.
I
Somebody in the
know
mid-room?
we have.
I'm getting chased really hard.
I see warden.
I'm rotating cross map here. Dude, what's with these people and just drawing random fucking shapes? It's the only way they know how to communicate. They don't know about talking or like anything. Not good.
Oh my god, I'm like stuck on nothing. He's one. Hey. What's up?
Take out Yamato.
Yamato player. Just parry twice because she doesn't know how to shoot her gun. See, and you were worried for nothing.
Start running.
Speed boosting in. Fuck side lanes. They need to gut spirit damage and buff gun for the 3rd time in a row. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
See? Unlosable.
I wasn't expecting them to get into fucking our base, I'm gonna be honest. I thought we had it where we were good enough where they weren't gonna get base.
Base, Jake. No, but this guy is like actually crazy. You're literally playing like a top 3 character in the game and you're complaining.